Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a vampire story. In the last episode we arrived here at the town of Vlad's Landing, and all we have been doing so far is to explore this town and talk to people, and yeah, that's all we have been doing in the last episode. And we also have to get... oh Jesus, there's so many items that we have to get. Let's see, we have to get our coffin back, then we have to get wagons, a horse for it, and if I'm not mistaken, we also have to get a ghoul, basically. You know, a human who looks after our corpse during daytime and stuff. I think those are the most important ones, but I might have missed one or two other things, because there were just so many things that we have to get and stuff to do. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game, and let's continue exploring this city. So we could go to the stadium, this dark alley, or this way. We can't go to the docks, apparently. This boathouse looks kinda nice. Can we get in there?
It's a boathouse. It looks like there's some kind of gathering going on inside.
Can we go in?
Perhaps later.
Perhaps later, huh? You're not just saying that, right? We can actually go to this boathouse at some point.
I don't want to spoil their party by flying in as a bat, then transforming into a human, and then having them kill me.
Fair
That
enough.
would just be bad all around.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's go to the stadium then, for starters. Oh, there's lots of people here.
Oh, please let me in. A werewolf ate my ticket.
Okay. Yeah, lots of people here, and there's another constable. Well, let's introduce ourselves for starters.
My name is Mona de Lafitte. What's yours?
Detective Lou Crane at your service. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss de Lafitte.
Okay.
How long have you been assigned to this stadium?
I've been doing stadium duty for 2 years now, and I love it. In that time, I might add, illegal attendance has been cut by over 92%.
Only 92%? You seem to be quite a responsible security guard. How is the other 8% getting past you?
I've asked myself that question many times. The only thing I can conclude is that somehow they're sneaking through a side door.
And where would this side door be located? And how come you haven't locked it?
Well, it is locked, but somehow those pesky 8% keep getting in. I'm afraid I cannot disclose its exact location, as that would be a rather serious breach of security. It's the athletes' entrance, and the Gotford United team has made me swear never to reveal its location.
I think I know where it is.
Especially to anyone from Gotford Falls.
That back door must be in the dark alley.
How do you like working your stadium assignment?
Very much so. I get to see all kinds of games, famous athletes, and the occasional stadium concert. Why, Van Hougen themselves played here last month. That Edward Van Hougen plays himself a mean oboe.
How did you earn such a cushy assignment?
The position actually opened up after the 1893 championships. After the Gosford United lost the game again, the fans rioted and the old constable who had the assignment was trampled to death.
Oh,
So, the position became available. Quite a lucky break, actually.
I'm not sure the poor old guy who was trampled to death would agree with you.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't. And wait, did he say Van Helgen? There's a character named Van Helgen in The Curse of Monkey Island. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a reference to it, but yeah, the name rang a bell.
How can I get a ticket for the game?
Sorry, madame. I'm afraid this event is only for constables, their families, and the people the constables sold their tickets to, and the scalpers they sold those tickets to, and the people who bought those scalp tickets. This match between Vlad's Landing All Blacks and Gotford Falls United, a huge long-standing rivalry, has been sold out for weeks.
Okay.
Worked on any interesting cases?
Oh, goodness, where do I start? I have a million ones to tell you about, all full of brilliant twists, turns, and wonderful detective work by me. Which case you want to hear? I have all night. You won't be disappointed.
Good one, Mona.
How about your first case? That ought to be short.
The year was 1865, and I had just completed my 4 extra years in Draxylvania Detective School.
Nope, you were wrong. As usual.
Most young rookies do not have the privilege of being asked into detective school. But you see,
I wonder how
was
long
a
this is going to be.
captain of the Junior Occult Hunters of Draxylvania Society, an organization that I started thanks in part to the money I got from a bounty that practically fell into my lap.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, did I ask you about your first case? What I meant to say was, I'm dreadfully tired and I need my beauty sleep. You are killing my pet? That sounds so interesting, but I think I hear my mom calling me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask you about your first case? What I meant to say was, I'm dreadfully tired and I need my beauty sleep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Well then, if you must go rest, you must. Any more questions for me before you go and rest?
I guess not.
Thank you. I need to go now.
Good evening to you then.
And then we leave. Okay. I hope that the sounds and music were not too loud. Let me check. Well, do let me know in the comments if you want the sounds and volumes to be lower. Okay, this is a shop that sells signs apparently, but I bet at the back door that he was talking about is in this dark alley. Let's see if this constable will let us go. Oh, okay, he didn't stop us. This must be the back door. Boomerang.
It's a broken boomerang that has been taped up and somewhat repaired.
Somewhere in Australia, there's an aboriginal running around completely defenseless.
Can you pick it up?
This will be useful. I'll take it.
My thoughts exactly, my dear. We got a boomerang now, folks. Oh, and we also got, in the last episode we got vampires for dumb confs, a flyer, saddle blanket and bottle of ink. What was this flyer about again? I think this was about
I shouldn't do that right now.
What do you mean you shouldn't do it?
I shouldn't do that right now.
Well, okay. I think that flyer was about selling a horse, the horse that we have to buy for our wagons.
Must be the back entrance to the stadium.
I knew
The
it.
fine print underneath says, Scarlet Bovine Memorial Arena. Athletes entrance only. Spectators, please use main entrance. Trespassers will first be taunted, then severely beaten.
Okay.
It's the window in the door that leads to the back of the stadium.
It almost looks as if we could squeeze through those bars.
Yeah, in bat form. Should we try that?
I think I might be able to fit through there.
I don't want you to get dirty or break a nail. Let me try first. Plus, I'm stronger as a bat than you are.
Ah, you're too fat.
Dang. Sorry, Mona. I couldn't quite squeeze through. Almost, though. Almost.
Okay, well, can we bend the bars?
Those bars look like they are made of the finest Draxylvanian iron. There's no way I'd be able to bend them.
God damn it, Momona, you're so strong and yet you can't do anything with your strength. Do we have anything that we can use? I don't think so. No. Doorknob.
Ugh.
The door is locked, and there's no keyhole. The locking mechanism must be on the inside of the door.
Okay. We can go deeper into the dark alley. Oh, these boxes look interesting. Poster, alley window, manhole. Well, what are these posters about?
It's a poster for the Waving Goth Guy art experience. It says he's the hottest new artist to hit Gothford Falls since the Azrael of the Quo's art experience.
Magician poster.
It's a poster for a magic show. It looks like he's supposed to be some sort of escape artist. I wonder if his show is any good.
Maybe we'll find out. Now, what are these crates?
It's an old crate filled with garbage and trash.
Garbage and trash. Okay, so nothing that we want from inside the crate. Okay. I don't know why we did that, but okay. What about...
It's an old crate filled with garbage and trash.
Okay, same thing. Oh yeah, I can't walk there, so maybe I have to move these.
I don't think so.
Sorry, what? Did I...
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I was just about to say that maybe I had to move these crates out of the way so I can walk there. But then again, why wouldn't she just fly there? Okay. Now we should be able to move this. Can I choose the directions that where I push it? Can I go here? No. Let's see, can I choose the direction where I push this thing? Somehow I don't think so.
It appears to be a rather dark and deep access point to the sewer system.
It's called a manhole.
Do we want to fly there?
I know normal bats are supposed to like dark, damp caves, but I'm not a real bat. There's something in the way.
Ah, it's this. Okay. Let's push this away. Then push this again. I don't see anything interesting over here. And I can't click myself to, or rather, I can't click Mona to just, or I can't make her to walk there or anything. Alley window.
It's a window overlooking the alley. There sure are a lot of people in there.
Yeah, based on all the noise, I'd say they're partying like it's 1899.
Well, I assume that you don't want to fly there.
I don't have time to go to a party. Besides, I wasn't invited.
Shame. Anything that I could use here? Nothing comes to my mind anyway. You know what? I'm gonna lower down these just a tiny bit. Okay.
Unlike Christine Van Helsing, I don't mix with trash. She's the wanton wench who introduced me to Shroudy.
Wanton wench! Wow. She sounds like real drama at the opera school.
Oh, you haven't seen real drama yet. Just wait till I see her again.
What's her name? Van Helsing.
Unlike Christine Van Helsing.
Wanton.
Oh,
Van Helsing. Okay. Okay. But I don't understand what's the point of these crates. Am I supposed to drop them into the manhole? Or... Or am I supposed to walk to the manhole, but I need to push these things away somehow? And now I can't move this because...
there's something in the way.
Because this is in the way, okay. Let's try it this way. And then we can't move this.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
No,
we can't.
I don't think so.
Well, okay, this is confusing. I'm not sure what to do here. Well, let's leave. Let's leave and explore some more of this fine town. And then we can go here. Maybe I should have checked if I can open that door, but oh well. Aha, we are back here. And we can't enter that house because there's garlic hanging from there. Can I use the boomerang to get rid of the garlic? Looks like it.
Mona? What are you doing?
I read somewhere that grunting like an animal improves your accuracy when throwing or playing tennis.
I'll take your word for it. Let her rip.
Ah, it worked. It actually worked. Okay, and we also lost the boomerang, but hey, we don't need it anymore, I guess. Well, let's go and see what's in there. Maybe it's the owner of the horse.
Who is it?
My name is Mona de Lafitte, and I'm inquiring about the horse that you are selling.
Yes.
I'd love to help you out, but I can't right now.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, maybe you can. You see, the door's locked, and my son threw the frickin' key out the window. Now no one can get in or out. If you help me get the door open, I'll give you the horse.
Oh, okay. So we don't actually have to get money for her or anything. Would there be a better time for me to return? What do you talk so strangely? And what's so strange about her speech? I didn't know there's anything weird. Well, let's start from the top.
Would there be a better time for me to return?
Probably, but I don't know when that would be.
Why not?
Like I said, I'm stuck in here, and until the key is found, there's not much I can do.
Why do you talk so strangely?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking
accent.
about?
It's unlike anything I've ever heard.
Oh, that? My husband and I just moved out here from New Jersey.
Ah, okay, so because she had no Transylvanian accent, okay.
I'd like some information on the horse.
What do you want to know?
Horse's name?
What's the horse's name?
The man we bought him from in Italy said his name is Il Cavallo Senza Valore, but we call him Buttercup.
Okay, Buttercup.
What breed is it?
It's a miniature Albanian Appaloosa halfling pony.
That's quite an impressive sounding breed.
Well, he's actually just a mutt.
Okay.
How old is he?
I'm not sure, really. But judging by his size, I guess he's pretty young yet.
He didn't seem that young to me.
When was the last time you had his shoes rotated?
Oh, we regularly rotate the shoes every 6 months or 7,000 miles.
Alright.
How many kilometers has it been ridden?
Well, the pedometer was broken when we bought him. But the man who sold him to us said he only had 90 kiloleagues on him. And we haven't ridden him that much since then.
Okay.
Do you have another key somewhere?
My husband has one, but I don't know when he'll be home from work.
What does your husband do for work?
He's a door-to-door spatula salesman. Sometimes he leaves for days at a time.
Aha. Maybe we have to find her husband and then get the key from him. That's a possibility.
I'd like to hear more about New Jersey.
Sure. Like what?
Okay.
What's it like there?
It's actually pretty nice. Especially once you get used to the pollution, overpopulation, traffic.
It sounds delightful.
Sounds delightful. Okay. Big city and everything, I guess.
Are there any operas there?
Oh, yes.
Really?
That's what I miss the most. Not a day goes by here when I don't wish I could watch my soap operas.
Ah, soap operas.
Soap operas?
I guess we're not talking about the same kind of operas.
Yeah, no, you are not.
Do you miss your homeland?
I sure do. Living out here in the sticks don't hold a candle to life in the big city.
Yeah, I knew she would agree.
What caused your son to act so rudely?
Oh, I threatened to have that weird Baron Shroudy come over to babysit him if he didn't eat his turnips. I guess he really didn't want that to happen.
Do you know where the key is now?
Well, he threw it out the window, so it couldn't have gone far.
Always just find the key.
Where did you say the key went?
I don't know exactly. somewhere out there.
Beneath the pale moonlight?
Sure, whatever.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough information for now.
Fine by me.
Alright, let's go and find that key, assuming that it's somewhere here nearby. In the barrel.
I'm cold and clammy enough as it is. No need to make my hand even colder. It's a barrel.
I wonder what it's full of.
Rainwater. Why? What do you think it's full of?
If I had
Rainwater.
to guess, I'd say rainwater. But it's what's under the rainwater that interests me most. Maybe inside that barrel is the decaying body of Mr. Martinelli's business partner. After a heated argument one night, Mr. Martinelli killed his business partner, chopped his body into tiny little pieces, and sealed it inside the barrel. Afraid that dragging the barrel away might arouse suspicion, Mr. Martinelli decided to hide it in plain sight. But now, every time he walks past it, he thinks he hears the muffled screams of his business partner saying, "Why? Why? Why?"
Oh, Froderick. What did I tell you before? Reading too many books is going to rot your brain.
Yeah. Indeed. Don't read too many books, kids. It's bad for you. Play video games instead. Water well. Maybe the key fell down here.
It appears to be a well.
Why, thank you, Mona, but could you look down the well? Or maybe fly down there?
I'm feeling adventurous. I'm going to fly down into the well and look around.
You go do that, and I'll stand lookout for well inspectors.
Scared?
No, just concerned that exploring a strange place might make me anxious, overly alert, and panicky. But scared? Never.
Just go down there already. This must be the place where the key is. Right. What's this? Is it Killer? OU was here. Well, just read it for me.
Kilroy was here.
Kilroy.
What does that mean?
Don't know, but whoever wrote it really didn't like Roy.
A skeleton.
Aw, poor fellow. He fell into the well and couldn't get out. It's sad, Froderick, because he died cold and all alone.
Ah.
And buck naked.
Empty bucket. Is it really empty?
It's an old frozen bucket.
Any holes in it, dear Liza?
No, I don't see any. And don't call me Liza.
Liza. What is that supposed to mean? Is it a reference to something? Well, can you pick up the bucket?
A bucket might be useful. I'll keep it in mind.
Ah, okay. So we can come back here later to get it. What about that hook? Nah. More graffitis.
Class of 1874. Of Draxylvania High, no doubt.
Yeah, that was the year they didn't win a single game. Apparently, after one of their worst games, the coach made everybody run laps until sunrise, and when the sun came out, all of the players exploded. Pretty common mistake with young coaches.
Crevice.
I wonder what's in there.
The key,
Maybe
maybe?
you should stick your hand inside and find out.
Maybe I should stick you inside there and find out.
Maybe I should shut the hell up?
Yeah. Well, check it out.
I'm not sticking my hand in there. It could get bitten, scratched, or worse.
God damn it, Mona. Okay, let's stuff Froderick in there.
I can't use Froderick with that.
Do I have anything that I could use here? Well, I guess not. Maybe I'll have to find something else. Okay, so the key might not be here after all. We just came here for the bucket, but it might be in here in the crevice as well. Fly there?
That is not going to happen.
Well, fine. You sure you don't want to stick your hand in there?
I'm not sticking my hand in there.
Well, fine.
It could get bitten, scratched, or worse.
Fine, fine. Stick your tongue in there.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
No, now
Yikes.
bugger off.
Yikes!
Oh! Someone's in there.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
No, now
Yikes.
bugger off.
Yikes!
Okay. We're not going to ask any more questions or talk to whoever is on the other side.
That is not going to happen.
I guess not. I guess not. Well, let's leave. The key might be... The key might be down there. The key might still be down there, so let's keep that in mind. If only she told us that through which window the key was thrown. Oh, it must be this window because it's broken.
It's a window that's been broken from the inside. Based on the spiderweb effect created as the window was breached, the object in question was metallic, approximately 4 inches long, with a total weight not exceeding 27.5 grams. I would estimate the object in question flew no more than 23 meters. That's adjusting for a moderate wind, of course.
Wow, Mona.
Yeah.
You're either a great detective or had a distinguished career as a cat burglar before you moved on to opera.
Okay, so the key must have been thrown from there. It could have reached all the way to the well, most likely. Yeah, I'm convinced the key must be down there. But do we need to find something else in order to find it from the crevice? Let's go down there one more time. This? What? Frozen key! Oh! I could barely see it, but... Yeah, it's there. We can't just pick it up from there, can we?
It's stuck under the ice.
Indeed. And we don't have anything that we can use to break the ice, do we?
The well bucket won't work with that.
Didn't think so. Saddle blanket, that won't help us. Flyer, bottle of ink, no.
I can't use the black ink with that.
Yeah, okay. Okay. But damn, you could barely see it from there. But yeah, it's down there. Oh, so I was right. It did fall down here. But we just need to find something sharp in order to break the ice. Something sharp. Anything, really. Maybe a sizzle? Maybe even something like a hammer could work too. Okay, but... have we explored the town of Vlad's Landing entirely? I think we have. But now, let's go to that graveyard where I was intended to go in the last episode. So all the way to the graveyard, which I believe is supposed to be somewhere over here.
Madame Strigoi said to get my coffin now, so I better not wander off and explore.
Oh.
Yeah, you better not go back to her empty-handed, or she'll give you more hours of mind-numbing exposition.
Quiet, Fodrig! She is a nice, wise, elderly lady trying to help us out. Show some respect. Besides, I think she can hear you.
I can, so watch your mouth, rodent. Oh, cripes! On toast!
Okay, so we can... So it's not this way.
Madame Strigoi said...
Yeah. Okay, so we can't actually go there. Road sign. Where's the graveyard?
Okay, it says to the Draxylvania Picnic Grounds and Graveyard south 2 miles, 1 mile north to Vlad's Landing, 5 miles north to the Lake Vogue Dam and Waterworks, and 7 miles north to Dread Rock Gorge and Gothford Falls. Speed kills, no dumping and no parking from here to the Dead Tree from noon till 6 p.m., Violators will be booted at owner's expense, the VPD.
Okay. No. So the graveyard, it should be somewhere very close. Coffee and donuts, I don't think we wanted to pick any of that.
Madame Strigoi said to get my coffin now, so I better not wander off and explore.
Can't we go back at the very least?
Madame Strigoi said to get...
What? We can't leave this place? We can't leave this place at all. Well, can we just, I don't know, pick it up?
I can't get my coffin with the constable there.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Well, can we talk to him at the very least?
Hello, sir? May I talk to you for a moment?
Okay, anything new here? No. Nothing new here.
I'm out of questions for now.
Okay, back to my investigation.
Yeah, you do that. Maybe I have to sabotage his coffee and donuts, but do I have anything? Bottle of ink?
I can't use the black ink with that.
Okay. Try to pick them up.
I don't want those. They look all eaten up anyway.
Even the bear claw! Dang!
No thanks. I am closely watching my figure, along with every other guy in town.
Okay. You don't want them?
You hungry for a drink?
For drunken donuts? No thanks.
Okay. Well, let's check out this book. Maybe this has something that could help us. Maybe we could hypnotize the guy. Let's see.
Section 1, Chapter 1. Domicile Defenses. Section 1, Chapter 2. Back in Black and Never Go Back. Section 1, Chapter 3. Biting and Sucking 101.
Okay. When was the last time Mona has actually had blood? Well, I don't think she has drank blood even once during this entire playthrough. Well, okay. Oh my Jesus, all this text. Vampires can do a lot of things, which is ironic due to their face they can. Due to the fact that they can do so many wonderful things like sucking blood, sleeping all day, turning into a bat, just to name a few. But the demonic priest made a deal with God to allow vampires under certain restrictions, and one of those is the sanctity of the domicile. One of those is the sanctity of the domicile. Undead simply can't go into a private home unless someone in the house invites them in. Some vampires act human, make friends, and then naturally get invited in, while others just crawl around the outside until they see a weak-willed victim and then hypnotize them into letting them in. But what is only for more advanced experienced vampires, we will discuss hypnotism in Section 2. God damn it, it's only Section 2? Yeah, I can't turn any more pages, and I can't get there from here either.
Apparently I'm only a novice vampire. I better just read Section 1. I'll read the other sections when I become more experienced.
Okay. So we have to suck the poor constable's blood, then? Well, let's give it a shot. Time to eat this guy. Wait, and this just makes us talk to him.
Rule number 1 of etiquette. A lady never turns into a bat unless she absolutely has to.
Is there a way to suck his blood? Touch, constable.
I don't want to touch that.
Okay. Roderick?
I can't use Broderick with that. It's my coffin. I used it to cross the lake. No need to show off. I might as well walk.
What do think?
I can't use the black ink with that.
Okay. Let's read this book some more. Okay, so... public places don't seem to be a problem, nor graveyards, but places of worship are strictly forbidden unless made unholy by black candles and cloth. See chapter 2. Well, I would if we could. Also, many homes are often protected by... what's that? Upper PX, I don't know what that is. A fancy schmancy word for ward off dark spirits. Okay. Like garlic. Holy symbols such as the crucifix, holy water, red and white roses, and what's that? And hawthorn branches. This damn font. Again, these were some restrictions placed on the undead by the Almighty. Don't ask why. The good spirits never said why they negotiated to have those restrictions placed on vampires. The spirits of good are notorious for their inexplicable and secretive ways and ideas. Whatever. Anyway, these things won't kill you, but they will stop you. But the good thing is, once you are invited in, you can return as many times as you like. And once you have mastered hypnotism, getting someone with no will to get rid of the garlic, cross and wolves is that wolfsbane will be easy. So wait. So in order to become more experienced, am I supposed to make someone to invite us in to their house, and maybe hypnotize the person in that house, and then we suck their blood? That's possible. The color black and the powers of darkness. Black is the color of evil due to some long ago agreement between the force of darkness and the force of light. Light got to pick first because they are always kissing up to the creator, and they chose white. Fine, makes it easier to see them in the dark. Anyway, so the force of evil got black. That is why all bad guys wear black. But it also conveys the wearer with certain powers, such as the ability to conceal out holy items, such as the sign of the cross, sunlight, bad breath, and holy water. So wear black. What's this? Well, I can read. Okay. So wear black, especially black capes whenever possible. It helps shield your sensitive skin from all things holy and pure. Better even then. And thousand... what's that? Can I even read it? Can I actually read it this way?
Forgy, would you do the honors?
Thank fucking God.
In a nutshell, that vampires wear black cloth because it protects them from holy magic, such as holy water, crosses, and the sun.
Okay, so I didn't actually need to read all this crap myself. Okay, thank fucking God. Shame that I only realized it now. But, okay. So I can't go there.
Madame Strigoi said to...
Yeah. Stop talking to yourself like that, Mona. Moving your lips like that.
Madame Strigoi said to...
What? Why can't I go back? Is there any other... So am I actually supposed to... Okay, so am I actually supposed to get rid of this constable now and get the coffin back? Or are we supposed to go and learn how to make people invite us in, and then learn how to hypnotize and suck their blood and all that stuff? Is that how this works?
Madame Strigoi said to get my coffin now, so I better not wander off and explore.
But we explored the town of Vlad's Landing. Why can't we go there now?
Madame Strigoi said to get my coffin now, so I better not wander off and explore.
Use the book on the guy.
The Vampires for Dummkopf book won't do anything with that.
And what about the Book of Shrouds? Can we see a new spell or something? No, it still shows this same spell. The one we used to bring the golem to life. Perfume refill bottle?
I don't want to smell like a...
And this flyer.
It's the horse flyer.
Yeah.
It says horse for sale. Good condition, low mileage, 200 crowns or best offer. See Gina Martinelli, 24700 McBean Parkway, Vlad's Landing.
Okay. So we don't do anything with that. Saddle blanket or empty bucket. Can we, I don't know, hit him with the bucket?
The well bucket won't work with that.
We could knock him out cold.
The well bucket won't work with that. The well bucket won't...
How about we get some water from the lake work?
The well bucket won't work with that.
Okay. Saddle blanket.
That won't work. That won't work.
Okay, I'm just so confused. Why can't we just leave? We can come back here for the coffin later.
Madame Strigoi said...
Yeah. And I can't go this way either.
Madame Strigoi said to get my coffin now, so I better not wander off and explore.
Okay, how the hell can we leave this place? Is this a bug or a glitch? This could be a bug. This could very well be a bug. This could very well be a bug.
A lady of high society simply does not launch herself at food.
Okay, so it is possible that we either have to get this coffin now, or there's a bug that simply prevents us from leaving.
Okay, it says to the Draxylvania Picnic Grounds and Graveyard south 2 miles, 1 mile north to Vlad's Landing, 5 miles north to the lake.
Okay. I was just wondering if I could have used this sign to decide where I go next.
Instead of carrying the sign around to help me get to where I need to go, maybe I should just read it and remember what it said.
What an idea.
No, he looks like he'd be kind of boring to talk to.
Yeah, he has a stiff demeanor.
Yeah, but at least it would have been a good listener.
I don't want to fly in front of the constable.
Is there anything else around here? Something that I have missed. Road sign, lake walk, our coffin, constable, coffee and donuts.
Madame Strigoi said to...
Yeah. This is very weird. And annoying. Very weird and annoying. How about some perfume on the donuts?
I don't want to smell like a French...
Okay. Empty bucket.
The well bucket won't work.
Blanket.
That won't work.
How long have I been playing so far? I think I might as well end this episode here. I simply don't know what's going on here. Why can't I leave this place anymore? Well, okay, the game doesn't want us to go to the graveyard at this point yet. Okay, fine. But what I don't get is that why can't we simply go back to Vlad's Landing that we were just exploring? That I do not get. This is either... this could be a bug. Or I have to do something with this constable right now so I can get this coffin. Those of you who have played this game before, could you please tell me in the comments that whether this is supposed to actually happen or if this is a bug? do let me know if I'm actually have to get the coffin here now, and that's why I can't leave this place. So, if you would be so kind, do tell me in the comments. But anyway, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more A Vampire Story.